What's up, GameSpot and YouTube? We're making a quick video here to show you the peek and lean from Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now, this is really not anything like the more sticky cover of something like a Killzone 3, but if you master the peek and lean, it can really come in handy in this game. The pace of combat's a bit slower in Medal of Honor Warfighter than, say, Call of Duty or Battlefield 3. So yeah, fortune favors those who are well entrenched oftentimes. So the first trick to peek and lean is head on over to your options and controls and make sure that peek and lean / class A is off. Normally peek and lean is mapped to your left bumper if you're on 360. It's different on PC, but if you flip this to on, it mucks it up. It basically changes it, so you have to hit up on your D-pad, and then that potentially flips it between your left bumper and up on your D-pad, but it just makes life confusing. So the next two matches I'm playing hotspot mode on Novigrad and Alfara. So here we go. On a corner, some sandbags. So cool thing about peek and lean is if you kind of snap to a corner, you can go out to the right or to the top. So it's mostly useful. Yeah, I don't know how to use that freaking drone. There, blow up on some dirt drone. I think I was supposed to throw it up in the air. So yeah, one of the things that's really good for is if you make that split-second decision, you're going to lose a gunfight. All you have to do is just let off the stick and you'll snap back behind cover. That being said, you can, like I just did here, you can peek and lean not far enough or peek and lean too far and expose yourself. So it does take some finesse. Could have been my imagination, but I also think you get a accuracy bonus. Might reduce your spread a little bit when you're snapped into your peek and lean cover. But anyway, here on Novigrad, shutting down a lane from a pair of sandbags. And it looks like they got the bomb activated. So I'm gonna grab my point man and my shotgun. Yeah, with that shotgun, don't bother aiming down sights. Just go from the hip. It doesn't have the range, so you can one-shot people from the hip. And got the bomb disarmed. Maybe I'll throw up another Raven uselessly. Or maybe watch some television and take a piss at the same time, since you can do that in that room. Oh, come on, special operator. I thought you were on my team. Well, at least he's from Canada, and, my guy's from Canada. So here we go, on Alfara. Peeking and leaning on a corner. That guy wasn't looking in my direction. I probably could have just come around and popped him, but if he had been, would have given me an advantage. You'll see my team did pretty good here. We had some good teamwork. Stayed near my buddy and healed and resupplied each other. This is a game where you definitely have to watch your angles. Yeah, there we go. Getting dudes because they weren't watching their angles. And like we said in the guide, make sure you aim down sights when you're coming around corners. And don't reload it in opportune times, because seriously, how many times have you died reloading like that guy? Oh man, if my voice sounds a little bit gravelly, it's because I taught my kids to share, and they shared their horrible diseases with me this weekend. So I'm sitting here with my coffee and playing some Medal of Honor Warfighter. So there we go. Did get a little aggressive here, but remember, you're probably going to lose that charge if they're already set up, so you got to clear it out. Clear it out with an airstrike there. This game has prone, which you should also use to set up ambushes. There's a lot more visual clutter in Medal of Honor Warfighter, so it makes it easier for you to get down and hide. Gives you that extra split second where people won't spot you. Yep, there you go. See, I didn't reload, and I got the second guy. For those compulsive reloaders out there, that will screw you. Think of how many times you've died reloading. So here we go. Demolition class. Threw down my face shield. We're guarding a bomb site in hotspot mode that we armed. Gonna use some peek and lean here. This is peek and lean and extra armor, so that is double time effective. So let's plant some bombs. So yeah, again, using left bumper here with that option turned off in the menu system. Don't turn that option on. So here we go, little peeking and leaning. My body's not quite as exposed. Some of you might call this camping. I disagree. I think Maybe in certain types of games it's camping, but in this game I would just call it tactical. You know, a little bit more like Ghost Recon. I mean, you don't really snap to third person or anything like that, but yeah, being part of a special operator is covering those corners. So here we go, got the bomb armed, tanking it. Unfortunately, can't take 2 guys at once, but there we go. Bomb goes off and we win. So that was a quick tutorial on peek and lean. I recommend that you check it out in Medal of Honor Warfighter. It is tied to your left bumper. Use it sparingly though, like mostly when you're trying to defend objectives. If the other team is fast on their feet, they'll probably just flank and kill you. You know, same thing as if you aim down sights for too long and some guy comes around and kills you from your peripheral. So anyway, that was peek and lean. Thanks for watching. Bye.